And now it's time for your Come Char. Come Char. Comedy, community, or charity. Note. We're only a couple of weeks away from the Harrisburg's Hilarious competition taking place at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, located at 110 Lime Kiln Road in New Cumberland. Basically, we have 64 comedians in a competition to be identified as the most hilarious person at the competition in Harrisburg. Harrisburg's hilarious. And I was careful in the words that I chose there because we have contestants from all over the area, from Baltimore, from Maryland, from D.C. There's a lot of people competing in the Harrisburg's Hilarious competition. It takes place starting July 17th and July 18th. And then the following weekend that I don't have the numbers for. And then the following weekend that I don't have the numbers for. It's a great time. And if you haven't been out to the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, this is a great time to come. So you come out and you pay $10 and you get to see a series of comedians. Again, we're going from 64 all the way down to one. So to get the most bang for your buck, you show up early. And then you're allowed to vote for the person that you think is the funniest. Actually, you vote for the top 3 people that you think are the funniest. And after you do that, if they win, you're kind of committed to come and see them again. If the person you voted for did a great job, then it is upon you to come back and see them do it again. You're not required, but we're just saying it would be cool if you did. Here's what traditionally happens. Because of the amount of comedians that are at the first show, the place is packed with people. And then we reduce it, the first show, the second show, the third show, the fourth show, the prelims, the primaries, whatever you call it. We have all of the people and all of their friends, they pack the house. And then we get rid of all of those people. It's like 5 or 6 people a night. I don't remember exactly. I think we do the top 6. But then you from 64, you're basically going down to 22, 24. You're going down to a much smaller number. And then the following week, so you're going to lose a lot of your audience. But it's only $10 to get in. And if you're a fan of my show, you'll know that I'll get you in for free. But there is something that you have to do to get in for free. And if you don't know what that is, may I recommend watching The Warno Friday nights at 6 p.m., where I will constantly remind you of what you need to do to get free tickets to the Harrisburg Hilarious competition. Again, Harrisburg Hilarious starting the weekend of 17 July and continuing for the week after. And the week after, 64 comedians battle to be crowned Harrisburg's most hilarious comedian. Last night, I got to see Dom Selesky, who's a very funny guy. I got to see Dom Selesky at the Comedy Zone, and he had a killer set. And I told him after the show, I was like, if you would have done that set during the competition, you wouldn't have come in second. And we laughed because he came in second last year. But he's a very funny guy. And I encourage you to come see him, listen to him, judge him on your own, and possibly vote for Dom Selesky. Of any of the people that you could vote for. I'm not leaning one way or the other. I'm just saying, if you find them funny, come on out, pay the $10, or say the phrase that pays. Get in for free, but vote for whoever you think is the funniest comedian. It's a great competition, and I'm really looking forward to it. That's Harrisburg's Hilarious, taking place starting 17 July and the 2 weeks following that, the semifinals and the finals.